A veteran Republican pollster is warning that the GOP's biggest challenge may not be winning back MAGA loyalists, but holding on to a different, and increasingly uneasy, group of voters as Donald Trump's influence begins to shift. Writing in the New York Times, conservative analyst Kristen Soltis Anderson cautioned party leaders that so-called normie Republicans, traditional, less ideologically driven voters, are growing frustrated with the direction the GOP has taken under Trump. She described their discontent as a powerful alarm bell for candidates heading into the 2026 elections. According to Anderson, this bloc represents the party's most immediate political vulnerability. While Trump's core supporters remain firmly in his corner, a broader segment of Republican voters no longer sees itself aligned with the MAGA movement. Many of these voters are increasingly uncomfortable with the tone and direction of Trump's leadership, particularly his confrontational presence on platforms like Truth Social, which they believe hurts the party's broader appeal. Polling data cited in her analysis underscores the concern. Over the past year, the share of Republicans who view Trump very favorably has dropped by roughly 10 percentage points. At the same time, strong approval of his handling of the economy stands at just 44% among Republicans, an area once considered a key strength. Perhaps more troubling for the GOP is a widening enthusiasm gap within its own base. While 62% of Trump-first Republicans say they are highly motivated to vote, only 49% of party-first Republicans express the same level of commitment. That difference could prove decisive in a competitive election cycle. Meanwhile, Democratic voters appear to be energized at unusually high levels, with many signaling a willingness to go to great lengths to cast their ballots. This contrast in enthusiasm raises concerns that Republicans could face a turnout disadvantage if less committed voters choose to stay home. Anderson's findings also reveal deep skepticism among these normie Republicans on key policy issues. Only about 29% strongly approve of Trump's handling of the economy, and fewer than half believe economic conditions are improving. Similar doubts extend to healthcare, foreign policy, and even the state of American democracy. On international matters such as tensions involving Iran, only about one-third of these voters strongly support U.S. military involvement. In contrast to both energized Democratic voters and Trump's most loyal base, these middle-ground Republicans appear uncertain about the stakes of the upcoming election. Anderson warns that if this group remains disengaged, or worse, opts out of voting altogether, it could spell serious trouble for the GOP's electoral prospects.